It only took 70 what episodes? 75 episodes? We got there.
Too plain, too clumsy, not bright enough. I always had this sort of feeling that I was to blame for him leaving us.
Or you avoid contact altogether with the halfway house.
There is another alternative, Mrs. Davidson.
Yes?
To resign my post of
Thank
Wentworth.
That is entirely up to you, Dr. Miller.
Do it!
Oh, Megsy. Megsy. Oh, Megsy.
Let him go.
You raised a born liar.
Bastard! David,
Well-
no!
Well, hello there everyone and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS. If you, just in case you've forgotten, since I was away for such a long time. And here we are with Prisoner Cell Block H / Halfway House Block H. I'm going to say .com. Episode 70... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 75! Yes, I'm forgetting. My age is really catching up with me. It honestly is. I'm having to do this different ways now to record. So I've not been able to put the numbers on until after recording. So I've got no idea anymore. I honestly haven't. But I am enjoying it. I'm glad to be back, I honestly am. And I'm glad that I started on Prisoner. I am trying to get this up to at least episode 150 before I start making them live again. 75, what's that? Halfway there. Halfway there. So if I can do this like 2 days, maybe 5 episodes a day, it's still going to be quite a lot of weeks before it gets out to you. But I'm not planning to release these until at least halfway through 2025 or the later end of 2025. But we're back. We're back. Yes. That was my thinking like, in the past. Obviously now I'm in the present. I'm not. I'm in the future. But I'm still in the past. But anyway, with that, I'm not going to do any Patreon stuff because I don't even know if I've started it up again yet. I want to get this channel up and running fully first. So I do have a buy me a coffee, but if you don't want to, just watch the content, and that's fine with me. As long as you enjoy my content, that's all I want. And keep the trolls at bay. You know, get that chair and stick it to the trolls. Go on. But anyway, let's get on with the episode.
God. What's so funny?
Oh, it's the
I
Christmas
wasn't sure what
play.
episode it was
You'll
on then.
hear what it says about
I was
Vera
lost
and
off
the old bitch will
75.
have a heart attack.
Well, if it's that bad, it'll never get past Mrs. Davidson.
Probably already has. That Roz, she's got real brains. She sent in another version, one the screws wouldn't get upset about.
It's a bit risky, isn't it?
Nah, she's right. She's too smart for him. Here, have a read of that.
But what if you don't get your parole badge? You can't be sure about it, can you?
Well, there's no
This
reason
finished
why I
very
shouldn't.
abruptly.
You don't know for certain, though, do you?
As good as.
Is that correct, officer? Will Pat be paroled by Christmas?
There's no guaranteeing it. I mean, even if she does get a parole, it could be weeks before she's released. These things do take time, you know.
There you are, love. I just can't go on the way I am. I have to consider my health.
Oh, but Mum-
Unless you're out by next week, Pat, I'll have to put Emma and Andrew into a home.
Right. I missed that the last time. I didn't expect it ending there. And it just finished and I was gabbing over it. So I covered my mouth this time so I couldn't talk and I could hear it.
Look, I've even been to see the governor. Now, if she can't hurry them along, who can, for crying out loud?
I know it isn't going to be easy, but you're just going to have to sweat it out.
And have my kids put in a home?
Well, what in the hell else are you going to do? You tell me. Besides,
forgot
it's
there was
just
a
until your
family.
mother gets back on her feet. You will have heard from the parole board by then.
There's still a chance Pat'll be turned down.
If you can't say something helpful, keep your mouth shut.
You telling me.
Oh, what'll I do, Bee? They're not going to turn you down.
Well, I don't want my kids put in a home even for a day. I mean, if Andy ran away from Mum, how long do you think he's going to stay put in some lousy home?
Good on him.
Dry up, you. Here, get this into you.
Pipe down, you lot. Can't you worry about it in the morning?
We will worry about it when I say so.
I've got to get out before Mum has her operation.
Well, getting yourself in a knot is not going to do
Rosalind knows how to get out.
Some of us are trying to sleep.
Just
Then
not
put a
stay
pillow
out.
over your head. Hard.
Love the sound of your own voice, don't you, Skin?
You know, you really ought to learn to knock before coming into a lady's room, Fletch.
Maybe you learn to keep quiet and solitary.
It was my fault, Mr. Fletcher.
You can't afford to go and report now, O'Connell.
How did they turn the light on?
Get those things.
Hey, why?
You'll get them back when you learn not to abuse a privilege.
You're all heart. Must be the festive season.
They don't
Any
have light
more noise out of
switches
you three and you can forget about the concert.
outside the cell. Who turned them on?
Pig.
See?
Wait until he finds out what we're doing to him in the concert.
I think I've been too soft on him. I've only portrayed him as Attila the Hun.
Thought you wanted to help Pat O'Connell.
I wouldn't have mentioned it if I thought you were going to turn it into a crusade.
What did you expect me to do? Just sit back and say, oh, well, I'm terribly sorry, but that's her problem?
Look, I didn't think I was invited to dinner tonight to talk shop.
I'm just trying to explain about Alex Fraser.
Oh, he's a reporter, Karen. He's after a good story. He's not interested in picking up your banner against injustice.
Well, I don't care what his motives are. If he prints the story I gave him, public opinion will be on Pat's side, and that's the most important thing.
I'm going to my room.
Good night, Doreen.
It's not up to him, though. It's up to his editor.
Good night.
Night.
You two still are loggerheads?
Not as bad as it was. She figures if I could help Pat, I should have been able to help Rosalind.
Surely she can see the difference between helping someone escape and helping them get paroled.
I don't think she can.
Not Doreen.
A friend's a friend as far as she's concerned. Want some port with your coffee?
No thanks.
You shouldn't really bolt this here, you know? It's against the rules.
Oh, come off it, Karen. Just the two of you here, it doesn't matter.
And are you saying that we're allowed to break the rules whenever we feel like it?
Oh, now, don't twist my words. I didn't say you were breaking the rules by going to the press about Pat O'Connell. Just don't think it'll do any good, that's all.
The only way to beat the system is to join it and fight from the inside, right?
Yes.
Your
Damn it,
way,
Angela's
not
coming
mine.
back in. I didn't like Angela.
Just don't get your hopes up, Karen. If that article does appear in the paper, it'll probably be a little paragraph hidden on the back page.
Yeah. As she gets hounded, walking into the gates. What's with the lead?
Mrs. Davis's.
No, I'm sorry, I can't. I am not allowed to make any comment.
Christmas time. Will she be available to talk later?
Have you any comment today?
Can't say any more.
I was half expecting that sort of reception.
He wouldn't know anything.
You've seen this morning's paper, then? Can't understand why Gregor gets so involved. I mean, if he wanted to make an issue out of it, he should go through you. I mean, it's just not like him.
Well, he'd better have a very good explanation. Tell him I want to see him immediately, would you, Meg?
He won't give a damn if he were fired. He was basically forced to manipulate to go back there.
in prison for Christmas?
One day's the same as the next.
At least they're getting some presents and cards.
It only means more work for us.
Morning, Miss Bennett.
Wendy?
Morning, Mrs. Davidson. I suppose the reporters are still outside?
Yes, and I trust none of the staff has made any comment.
I would have thought that Dr. Miller had said it all.
I don't want the women to read those. Get rid of them.
Greg's getting a little involved with the halfway house for his own good, isn't he?
That's his business, Vera.
I suppose he wants to impress Karen Travers.
What's he got to do with her?
Do you know Pat O'Connell has got one child in prison and they want to let her out so she can look after the other two? I mean, what hope have we got?
You have been here long enough to know that if there are any statements made to the press, then they come through this office.
I did not speak to the press, Mrs. Davidson.
Then how do you explain there are several references here to the Wentworth Detention Centre's doctor? There is information here that could only have been known to the staff.
I'm not exactly pleased by the article myself.
I can assure you the parole board takes a very dim view of public pressure through the press.
They'll
Making
get
an
worse
issue
in
of
the paper.
O'Connell's parole can only do more harm than good. Did you by any chance speak to Karen Travers about the O'Connell family?
I thought an organization like the Halfway House could help, at least with the children.
I see. I've warned you before about being a go-between, Dr. Miller. I think it's about time you decided where your loyalties lie. With us or with the Halfway House?
He didn't want to be back
I'm
there.
a doctor, Mrs. Davidson. I look after both institutions as well as trying to run my own practice. I have neither the time nor the inclination to get involved in power struggles, political or otherwise.
Walk out,
My
Greg.
first and only loyalty is to my patients.
Then I suggest that in the future, you either do not entrust Karen Travers with any confidential information, or you avoid contact altogether with the Halfway House.
There is another alternative, Mrs. Davidson.
Yes?
To resign my post of
Thank you.
Wentworth.
That is entirely up to you, Dr. Miller.
Do it. I would. I wouldn't be treated like that. I like Erica, but screw you, Erica.
We used all the materials for the costumes, Bea. Now how are we going to make the curtains?
And how long have you been folding sheets for, Lizzie?
Oh, yeah.
I'd say we need 4. We can pull the 2 middle ones back and use the ones at the side for costuming.
Here we are. Very nearly caught me with it, but I managed to hide it in time.
Good on you, Chrissy. What do you think?
It's a real winner. Made as many copies as I could.
Good. Got a few more ideas to add yet.
We've got 2 days. When are we going to practice?
Whenever we get a chance, you give us a look, see what we have to do.
Oh, how are we going to learn all this?
I'd say the laundry's going to grind to a
When
halt
do we
for a
get
couple
it?
of days.
What are we going to do for decorations? It won't seem like Christmas if we haven't
See
got
what you
any...
can scrounge, Lizzie.
I wish Dor was here. She can lay her hands on anything.
Oh, come off it, Lizzie. You could milk a cow on the run and it wouldn't even know. Hello, Miss Bennett. We were just talking about you.
Mail call will be at reception this morning in 1 minute. Now, what are you doing here, Latham?
Helping get ready for the concert.
You've got work to do. You'll all be lucky to find time to rehearse. And when you do, I'll be there watching.
Oh, good, wouldn't you know?
Why? Mrs. Davidson okayed the script.
Couldn't finish
Yeah,
it.
but it's
Took
amazing
them
how
from
it
them.
changes between approval and the actual day.
That's only because people like Lizzie can't remember their lines.
She better this time, Smith.
What, with you watching us all the time? How could we change anything, Miss Bennett?
Hunt, Leach, and O'Connell.
Now, I know it's called Phyllis because
So
I've
she sees
seen
what
it
we're
on
doing,
the
she'll
end
stop
credits.
Then we'll just have to make sure she's not around
I take
too often,
notice.
won't we? Lizzie. Where'd Lizzie go?
Hunt.
I don't take notice of the things I need to.
O'Connell. Your son doesn't seem to be very happy, but then he should have thought about that before getting himself put inside. Why don't I what, O'Connell?
I've not looked to see if Officer Barry's got a name. And a first name. I'll have to look at that.
Leach.
Maybe you could tell me what's in my cards, Miss Bennett. Save me the trouble of reading them.
Are you trying to be funny, Leach?
No, Miss Bennett.
What are you doing here, Birdsworth?
I come from me mail.
I didn't read your name out.
Didn't you? Oh, but I must have some mail.
You haven't received a Christmas card since you've been in here, Birdsworth.
Oh, but Doreen won't forget me.
Well, she hasn't remembered you yet. So get to the laundry. The work bill will be going soon.
You going somewhere?
Yeah. I'm going over to my mother's place. I want to get Roz and Lizzie something for Christmas. Seems they're the only friends I've got.
Is she still breaking into that place? Has she been given
Do you
keys
reckon
yet?
it'd be all right if I got stuff from there?
I don't see why not. It'll be yours anyway once the estate's cleared.
No.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem right. I didn't know her that good.
Your mother wanted you to have it.
It's a free house.
I know what I want to get Roz, but Lizzie's real tricky.
You'll think of something.
I could get her some booze.
Doreen, don't you dare. All right, let's think. What can we get for Lizzie? She always had a sweet tooth. Why don't you make her a Christmas cake?
Oh, yeah, that'd be good. And you can get food into them now. Only how do you make it?
Well, your mother's sure to have some cookbooks.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Karen. Who are they?
Pat's family.
Gee, and they made the paper. Mm-hmm. Crikey, do you think that's going to get her out quicker?
I don't know. It's a good article.
Oh, that's just great. The whole family history plastered all over the paper.
Where was it
Look,
clipped
don't knock
out?
it. Makes your heart bleed, poor little mites. Oh, that's just what I don't need. When people pointing at my kids in the street, their mothers are crim. For heaven's sake, Emma thinks I'm in hospital. Oh, she's only a baby, Pat. She's hardly likely to be reading the papers. She's too young to understand anyhow. Do you really think it'll do some good? Won't hurt. Look, it's a good story. The public will love it, especially at Christmas time. Probably agree with them out there now with placards saying, "Set Pat free."
Yeah.
It's the parole board that makes the decision, Smith.
I started this at the
public.
best time again.
In fact, that
Near
sort of
Christmas.
rubbish will probably have the opposite effect. So I wouldn't go thanking your friends at the halfway house just yet. Now, you do some work for a change.
See, I'm surprised they've allowed papers at all.
Good, Lizzie, you all right?
Oh.
Just a flutter.
You want to see the doctor?
You're faking, Birdsworth.
No, I've only got to get me breath, Miss Bennett. Don't worry the doc.
Can't you see she's sick?
Okay, come on, Lizzie.
No, I'll be okay in a minute.
I said come on.
Kelly and Viva, come on. I'd love to see Viva, Kelly and Lizzie down the hallway. Or corridors.
Be, I think they've gone.
Okay, let's get stuck into those rehearsals.
Think Lizzie can keep Vera away long enough?
Lizzie? She could keep a pig away from mud.
It was only a flutter, Doc. I told Miss Bennett not to worry you, but she reckoned I should see you.
Well, I'll give you something to help, Lizzie, and you better rest up for a while.
Do you mean I'm real crook?
Well, it's best to be on the safe side.
I expect it's just the excitement. Christmas coming on and all that. I'd give a dozen bottles of scotch just to get out of here for one day. See all them lights and shops done up.
Did they get a real Christmas in jails these days?
I haven't had a real Christmas for 20 years. But you never forget. Each year gets worse in here. Yeah, I reckon it'd look real pretty out
You're
there
not looking
now.
behind the back, really.
Come on, Birdsworth, I haven't got all day.
Instead of having a rest, Doc, do you reckon I could have a little bit of fresh air? In the garden. Just for a little while.
Oh, looks like you're having fun.
He'd never say no to that.
Trying. This is what I got for Roz. It was my mum's favourite.
Freezer for bed.
Hope she likes it.
Oh, Doreen, don't you wasting it.
Ooh, smells good though.
And it's made it on the food.
Those blokes came round again today. The back's starting to look real good.
Not wasting any time.
Didn't turn out like the picture.
Oh. Well, it's not so much the way it looks, it's more the way it tastes.
Yeah,
burnt.
I reckon Lizzie'll think it's okay. I wonder if they're going to have a concert this year.
Yeah, I suppose so.
It's funny. First Christmas that I haven't been inside. Be strange with just the two of us.
Can they turn
Don't
up to
worry.
it?
We'll think of something to make it really nice. Something special.
So are we actually seeing Christmas days in this? Because I do know in some Australian soaps, they do kind of gloss over Christmas. I don't know why. Is she going to eat it all before they get to Lizzie? She's going to get pissed before they get to Lizzie? She's going to put it on the cake
Tried
for
going over that
Lizzie.
fence once before, Birdsworth.
I'm slow.
And you didn't get very far.
Yeah. I would have been well away by now if it hadn't been for me old ticker. Doesn't even feel like Christmas in here.
It's not meant to.
I bet you'll have a good time, though.
Is someone buried under
Plenty
those
of
flower beds?
chicken
They
and
look like
pudding
graves.
and booze. You got a family, Miss Bennett?
No,
Not even a brother or a sister?
I was an only child.
Don't give me information.
Bet you were spoilt then. We used to spoil our kids. Even when we was that skint.
Lizzie's got kids.
Always had a tree. Yeah. A real family time. But I reckon everyone's the same, eh, Miss Bennett?
I wouldn't know.
Didn't you have a tree?
My mother had asthma. She didn't like plants in the house.
Or you could always get a plastic one.
Yeah, I'm going to say,
The whole
artificial.
thing's a waste of time. It always gets out of hand. Everyone trying to outdo everyone else with presents.
Didn't you even like opening your presents, Miss Bennett?
Oh, I don't know, Lizzie, and I don't particularly care. Now, come on.
Oh, please, Miss Bennett. I still got me palpitations.
Then you should be lying down.
I can remember one present. I was 8 years old. It was a little pup. Oh, it was the ugliest looking little mongrel you ever saw, but oh, I loved that little fella. Did you ever have a dog, Miss Bennett?
My mother wouldn't let me have pets.
Science information, Vila.
Was she mean or something?
No. Just
She was.
old.
No, she was mean.
Well, I'm going to have plenty of fun this Christmas.
She was old and hard
No
before the
one's
time.
too old for that. And I reckon that concert's going to be real good if we get enough time to practice by ourselves.
I know exactly what you mean, Birdsworth. Come on.
Oh, please, Miss Bennett. Just a little while longer.
It's winter, it'll be freezing.
All right. But if you're out here longer than 5 minutes, I'll send someone to get you.
Or at the best, very end of autumn. See, that looks like a Christmas tree. What's that doing there? Who the hell bought a Christmas tree in the garden?
Well, it's nice to know that some of us can take time off when it suits them.
I wasn't aware I had to let you know my every move, Vera.
They had Birdsworth set up this little stunt to keep me away from the laundry. When I go back there, I find they've been rehearsing that ridiculous concert instead of working. I can't be expected to keep my eye on everybody.
There are other officers.
Yes.
Well, how's it with
And
Meg?
like you, they seem to think that Christmas means a holiday.
Oh, you never let up, do you?
You can't tell me that they're going to stick to that script they gave Mrs. Davidson.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Vera, they're away from family and friends. Can't you let them enjoy themselves just for once?
What happened to the sound?
Meg, is everything all right?
Oh, Bill. First Christmas without Bill.
Oh, it's this letter. It's from Marty. Well, I was hoping that he's not coming home for Christmas. He's doing very well for himself. Seems I didn't do such a bad job after all.
Marty's a jerk.
Just got to remember, he's growing up. Sometimes it's hard letting go.
It's better than holding on to them.
I didn't really have much choice, did I?
Would you like a cup of tea?
Thanks.
I wish I'd had the nerve to leave home at his age. But Mother was so alone.
What about your father?
I didn't really have a chance to know him. I was about 6 or 7 when he walked out.
Is he going to come
Mother,
back?
He wasn't a very nice man.
No, mind you, he might be dead.
About the only time that she bothered to speak to me was to tell me how rotten he was. Or how rotten I was. Too plain, too clumsy, not bright enough. I always had this sort of feeling that I was to blame for him leaving us. Reading between the lines, I'd say Davy's getting it pretty rough from some of the screws.
Yeah,
Why is Vera getting a lot of compassion?
There are Veras in every prison.
Compassionate
Lizzie, you were supposed to keep Vera as busy as possible, not get sidetracked on some old lousy tree.
Yes, the concert's the most important thing. You know that.
Let's get the decorations for the tree.
I like it. You're getting awful chummy with her, aren't you?
She's all right.
You're way above her sort, love.
Don't you think we should be rehearsing?
I kind of like.
Okay, you lot, come on, let's go.
I forgot her name. Bill's killer.
Ham it up more, Phil.
Right. Oh.
Right, there, you're on.
What's going on in here? Clean up that mess. Get a move on.
Jeez, Miss Bennett.
She'd make a good
I need
screw.
a rest. Been working for 24 hours.
If you're to act like animals, you'll be treated like animals. Now move.
She could so be Vera. If Vera gets sacked, she's got a replacement right there. Thank God I'm doing this at Christmas.
Get it right. Shone the moon that night, though the frost was cruel. Oh, hello, Mrs. Davidson.
Don't let me interrupt. I just wanted to see how you're getting on.
No worries.
Good.
What are they doing here? Get them back to the laundry at once, O'Connell.
Oh, we won't hurt it, Mrs. Davidson. You can't have a good show without a curtain.
I don't see any harm in it, Miss Bennett.
I wouldn't bother, Birdsworth.
Is
I've already seen it.
Is Erica
It's very
going to
easy
be
to know where it came from.
become mean governor again?
Well, in future, Lizzie, I think you'd better go through the proper channels. If you want anything else, you'd better come and see me, and I'll see what I can do.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
Thank you, Miss Bennett. Everything seems to be going relatively well.
How does she get a tree back in?
Excuse me, Mrs.
She
Davidson.
couldn't put it up a jumper.
Have you heard from the parole board yet? I'm sorry. No. You'll just have to be patient.
Should have started with that. No, I'm sorry.
I've had reporters on my back all day long, thanks to you.
Well, at least the other papers followed up the story.
Is that all you can think about?
Greg,
The coffee looks like gravy.
I didn't know they were going to print anything about you. What else can I say?
You can say that you leave me out of any more harebrained schemes you might have.
All right, I'll leave you out of any more harebrained schemes I might have. If that's what you want.
That is exactly what I want. I also wouldn't mind a glass of port.
Oh, Dr. Miller, could you take these out to Wentworth with you tomorrow? They're Christmas presents.
No, Dory.
The look on his face.
If I tried to post them, they might not get there in time.
Now, listen to me, both of you. I refuse to be used by either of you ever again. If I want to get involved, then I do it
Did she use nearly a full bowl?
Do you know anything about this, Doreen? Doreen?
Oh, yeah, those two blokes who were here today, they had it. A Christmas drink, you know.
They drank the whole bottle?
Oh, yeah. They thought it was real good.
Oh, nice to know someone enjoyed it.
Lily! Can you imagine Vivian eating it and she's just pissed?
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Oh, hello, Miss Bennett.
Get away from here at once. Unless, of course, you're thinking of coming back.
Oh, I was just looking for Mrs. Davidson or Mrs. Jackson.
Well, you're too late. They'll be on duty by now, so you've just wasted your time.
Give her 5 minutes
Miss
to go
Bennett?
in and go in.
Could you take these in with you?
I'll do no such thing. You can post them like everyone else.
Oh, but I got no money, Miss Bennett.
That's your problem.
One of them's for Lizzie. She's never had a Christmas present before, and she is getting on. She mightn't be around for the next one.
Won't she smell the
I know
pork,
you don't
though?
like me, Miss Bennett, but it's not for me or nothing. I just wanted to do something nice for Lizzie.
All right. But never let me catch you around here again, Anderson.
Gee, thanks. Miss Bennett, Merry Christmas.
She should have just hid in the grounds
Here's a
until
list
the
of
women
people
went
who'll be
out.
coming tomorrow under the visitor's service.
Yeah. Well, the women will only take advantage of it anyway.
What do you mean?
All they want's a sympathetic ear to tell everybody how bad the conditions are in here.
There are some women in here who haven't had a visitor from one year to the next. At least this service makes them feel that they haven't been forgotten. And I'm sure Mrs. Davidson would have screened them very thoroughly. Morning.
Morning, Meg.
You're late, Miss Bennett.
Yes. 5 minutes isn't exactly losing half a day, Mr. Fletcher.
Fine. Mrs. Davidson wants to see Pat O'Connell. Right.
You can leave those things with me, Miss Bennett. I'm sure there are other things that you can do.
I'm quite capable of checking this in myself.
What's the matter? It's being laced. Sodden. Where'd you get it?
I'm not in the habit of smuggling alcohol into the prison.
Who's it for?
Birdsworth.
Then who gave it to you?
It was left at the gate. I was merely bringing it in.
There must be a note here somewhere.
Why is she protecting Doreen?
Anybody who is thinking of smuggling alcohol into the prison, Mr. Fletcher, certainly wouldn't leave a calling card.
How would she know it was for Lizzie, though, if it were left at the gates with nothing on it? Why didn't Fletch pick up on that?
Prisoners should be run like a concentration camp.
No, get it right, Lizzie. Try it again.
We'll run this prison as it should be run, like a concentration camp.
Now, look, you've got to stop for a bit in the middle, like this. We'll run this prison like it should be run. 1, 2, 3. Like a concentration camp.
Quick, it's Bennett.
Why did that not press down? Why did it not steam?
It's Riviere.
Never heard of it.
It's French. Means I will return.
Just as long as Doreen doesn't
Did
know
she
what
have
it
to press
means.
a button for that to do?
You can do that in your own time,
That to
Coulson.
work?
Right, you've got 2 minutes, Pat.
I couldn't believe it. There you are. Must have been the papers, what did I tell you? No, Mrs. Davis said it wasn't that. Just good behaviour, she
Well.
said.
Hey, Miss Bennett, is there any mail from me? I mean, from Dor?
She got a Nolene.
But I've been a mate of hers for longer than Roz. She wouldn't forget me, not Dor.
going to find a very happy house this year.
Oh, good luck
Take
to you.
it.
You deserve it.
And if you mention it to anyone, you could get Doreen into serious trouble.
There for Christmas.
Ready, Pat?
Oh, take care, Bea. Yeah, same to you.
Why is Viva being nice? Is it a Christmas
Look
miracle
after
or
yourself,
something?
Lizzie.
Good luck to you too.
I mean, I get happier in December, but
Bye-bye.
Viva?
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Hey, where's me cake? She said she made me a cake.
There was no cake, Birdsworth.
You've pinched it. The first present I've ever had, and you've taken it away from me.
I tell you, there was nothing with that card.
I'm going to see the governor.
Take my word for it, Birdsworth. You could be responsible for Doreen losing her parole.
I want to know why she's been so nice. She's not going to be nice soon. But cheers that play.
Hello, love. How are
See, this show makes you feel sorry for
couldn't be
Viva, but that
happier.
makes you hate her.
We wanted to meet you.
Oh, don't be silly. Anyway, you're supposed to be staying off your feet.
Thank God you're home. I'm sorry the garden looks a bit run down, but I just haven't been able to get to it.
It's fine, Mum. It's the nicest I've ever seen. Believe you me.
Why are we still following you? Are you coming back as well? Hey, why is she not in the halfway house?
Emma. Emma, darling.
Emma and me did that.
Oh, it's wonderful, Andrew.
Granny has to go to hospital too.
Yes, I know Granny has to go to hospital, darling, but it's not the same one I was in.
I wish they'd let Dave come home for Christmas.
So do I, but it's not as simple as that, Andrew.
Is he going to escape? Is he going to be home for
Mummy's
Christmas?
Dad to my room.
Okay. I want to. You're too little. I am not. too.
You can help me unpack.
Then she's going to end up back inside because he turned up and she never told the police.
I've got to try and see David, Mum.
Are you allowed?
Oh, I'll have to get permission from the governor. I'll take a letter into him today.
Can't it wait till tomorrow? The children have been so looking
I've got to, Mum.
Hope you're feeling better. They're
I
no
don't
sure
think he's
in
handling
prison.
being inside very well at all.
I reckon old
She's going to help him
Bennett's
escape.
lying. How could Dor get into trouble over a flaming Christmas cake?
Oh, I don't know, Lizzie. Anyway, it's not worth taking the risk for. What up with seeing Pat's face when she saw her kids?
They were actually shouting that with Fletcher.
She's probably playing with them now.
You never heard
Listen to
them.
them laugh.
And fight.
Talking about what they've been doing, what they're going to do.
Can't you do anything about him?
You really want this concert to be a success, don't you?
Yes.
Why? Just to get your own back on the screws?
She's going to try to do a running again during this.
Well, I must say it's all looking very nice. Congratulations.
Check behind the curtain.
You all know about the visitors.
Could be a still.
Tomorrow we've organised a special day for Christmas. So if any of you wish to use the visitor service, please leave your names with Mr. Fletcher.
Beauty.
Well, thank you. I'm looking forward to the concert. Good night.
Night, Mrs. Davidson.
It's like being in a zoo. Visitors are let in to feed us poor little monkeys with the milk of human kindness.
It's a good thing for those lonely. Oh, like she
You want
says,
Vera and Fletch to give you a bit of breathing space
think
tomorrow,
they've been
right?
forgotten.
Yes.
Well, I've just figured out how.
1 minute they're sending the whole thing up, next minute they all want a visitor.
They probably think it's funny when it's a waste of our time.
Not to mention standing about in the interview rooms all morning. My feet are aching just thinking about it.
You've got the concert this afternoon too, don't forget.
Oh, do we have to go?
Mrs. Davidson likes us to be there. Improves relations between officers and inmates.
What do you think he is? They really do appreciate it, you know, just someone to talk to.
Good morning. If I could have your names, please, one at a time, and then if you can stand over here for a check.
That means a search
Yep.
inside him.
The visitor service is only 3.
Barnes, Henry Barnes, sir.
Greg, will you be going to the halfway house?
It's possible.
Well, the next time you go, you can pass on a message to Anderson. If she ever tries sending in
Who are they
wine-soaked
seeing this
cakes
time?
again,
You'll be in
twice
interview
about
room,
reporting her.
3, Mrs. Wilson.
Right, now when she comes at you, I want you to get your arm around her neck.
Oh! Jeez, that's so hard!
You, Chrissy, the other way round.
Sorry.
Everyone else cheer like
Great. Who's next to the visitors?
Well, I think I'm deaf.
Here, keep them talking as long as you can. What bit are we up to?
Nearly the end.
I don't think we're going to get to see all of this. They should have done a special, just with that in.
No touching.
How come they let you in? The governor said you'd been getting into trouble. He thought it might help.
I've been trying to keep my nose clean.
When are we?
When'd you get out?
Yesterday.
How's Andy and Emma?
Oh, they're wonderful. They miss you.
You know the rules, Mrs. O'Connell. You've been inside.
David?
Watch it, sonny.
The male Viva.
I got your letter. How are you?
How do you reckon?
Please, David.
Why is he not in uniform?
Out of trouble.
It's a bit hard when you're getting picked
Oh,
on
yes.
all the time.
Well, can't the officers help?
You don't reckon I get all my bruises from the inmates, do you?
Watch your mouth, O'Connell.
I'm only telling what it's like in here, Mum. I can't take any more. I swear they're going to get me
I
one of
told
these
you to
days.
shut up.
If you can get your parole, then surely you can help me.
Okay, visit's over.
Let him go.
You raised a born liar.
Bastard!
David,
Oop.
no!
Well, that just proved his point, mate. You've just proved his point.
It's not
Well done.
like him, Mum. He's scared and
Well, I would
trying
be
to
in
cover it
jail.
up by acting tough. I mean, I know his mates have always been a bit wild, but, well, he's never really been violent.
I'd have gone straight to the governor and reported that animal.
And told him what? I mean, David went for him first. Anyway, it's killed any chance of me being allowed back to see him.
It weren't her fault.
They haven't put a stop to my visits. We're a family, and he's got to know we're sticking together.
Mummy, Auntie won't play with me. All she wants to do is play house. Do not do too.
Oh, look, can't you play with your little sister for 2 minutes? I'm trying to talk to your grandmother. Now, off you go. I'm sorry, darlings. I didn't mean to be cross.
Is she going to break him out?
Why don't we all go shopping and buy lots and lots of Christmas presents? We could make this place look a bit Christmassy too.
Oh, yeah?
Everyone's in solitary by the end of this.
Ladies and gentlemen. We hope
Gentleman.
you enjoy the show. I've only got one thing to say, and that is any resemblance to any person living or dead is purely coincidental. And now, on with the show.
Why was she allowed a uniform?
What's going on here? Clean up that mess.
She could walk out.
Move.
Gee, Miss B, I need a rest. Been working 24 hours.
You don't act like animals. You'll be treated like animals. Now move.
I'm not so dumb.
I still think
If you let me
beer make a good
I'll make
stew.
sure you spend 5 years in here instead of 2. 6 years. 5. 4. 3. 2. Done. Leave
that woman alone or I'll put you in charge.
I'll show you, Lich.
Oh, no.
Not done.
I have to make a telephone call.
I still say it's awful to
Oh, Mr. Letch, you need a bit of mouth to
play on that.
Come on, girl. I'll see you to your cell.
You're still
You mean
tame.
she never even got a bite?
No, and what do you
I
expect?
did like
You
the
know
haggling
rules
on
better
time,
than
though.
anyone.
Yeah, but it's nearly Christmas. Rotten Vera.
Rotten Vera could have reported you, but she didn't.
Yeah, she had a good reason, but nothing to do with me.
Doreen, I know you used to play tricks on the inside, but you don't have to get your fun putting one over on the screws anymore. There's lots of better things to do on the outside. It's about time you grew up, Doreen.
Well, I'm ready.
Why is she not looking for a job yet?
What's wrong?
Oh, nothing.
Where'd you get the present?
Linny.
Lynn Warner?
Yeah. She mustn't have got my letter because she sent it to the prison.
I forgot about Lynn.
I don't like to hurry you, but I
Completely
think we'd
forgot
better be
about
going.
Right, I bought a little something for the kids.
Good night, Doreen.
Bye.
See you later.
Yeah.
We'll run this prison as it should be run. 1, 2. Like a concentration camp.
We'll make some changes for the better. I'll be governor. You can stay on as deputy.
Hold it. A man shall be governor. A woman's place is in the home.
Who are you calling a woman?
I should be governor. No more visitors.
More time in solitary. And I won't tell you that again.
You've not said anything about a mother.
Damn good idea, don't you think, Mrs. J?
Well, it is difficult living alone, Doctor.
Oh, Megsie. Megsie. Oh, Megsie.
Why the hell is Rosalind's acting there better than actual when she's acting in the real show? She's got that the wrong way round.
Doesn't need one. I noticed Erica didn't stay too long.
No, she had a call from the men's prison. Apparently Pat O'Connell's son attacked a guard while Pat was visiting.
Why would they let her in there in the first place? She's on parole.
They checked with Mrs. Davidson first.
Oh, she'll never learn.
It wasn't Pat's fault.
I knew they were going to do something like that. But would anyone listen to me? How did they get at you, Meg?
Oh, it's not worth talking about.
But at least they won't have the satisfaction of seeing our reactions.
But you walked out, though.
We'll soon see who has the last
You
laugh.
should have just stood there with a stone face. A stone face, no. Stony face.
I haven't eaten for a week. Oh, please, Mrs. B. We got to have food, bread and water. It's not enough.
You think you've got problems?
Oh, but it's Christmas. What about our special dinner? You've already got it. Oh, well, what about our chook?
The officers ate it. Okay, girls, let's pack it in.
Oh, that's for that, Lily. I still can't believe Rosalind acted better during that.
It's yours, thank you. And that's for you, Dad.
Wish we could open them now.
You have to wait until Christmas morning for that.
And no peeking before then either. Now, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, look.
Couldn't have got one that lit up, really. Is she allowed to be there
I've
with?
arranged for you to go into hospital the day after tomorrow,
Pat?
Mrs. Devlin, if that's okay.
Now that Pat's home.
We'll never be able to thank you enough, Dr. Miller.
Oh, I'm just doing my job.
Oh, no. Without that story in the papers, well, it must have pushed the parole board into making a decision, at least.
That was Karen's doing, Pat, not mine.
Thank you, Karen.
Well, how about a cup of tea?
Fine, thanks.
I'll get it, Mum.
I'm not that far gone, I can't give you a hand.
Can you have some cake, Mum?
Come along and we'll see. Come on.
How about having dinner with me tonight?
Oh, I'll have to ring Doreen.
Or have it at the
Karen.
halfway house?
Doreen's not a child anymore. She's got to learn to stand on her own 2 feet. She can't do that by leaning on you all the time.
Is that what you two were talking about?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay, I'd love to. Oh, dear, I wish there was something I could do about getting David O'Connell released earlier.
You've done enough, Karen.
Nice kids, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
It only took 70 what episodes? 75 episodes? We got there. We got there. Something's going to split them up, but we got there. Are we actually going to get credits with the this song?
All is calm, all is bright, round yon virgin mother and child.
Why aren't they all singing it?
Holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake.
I suppose this means Christmas hits them hard because they can't be with their families. Well, B killed hers. Well, the husband. Who technically killed his daughter.
Heavenly hosts sing Alleluia. Christ the Savior is born. Christ the Savior is born.
Oh, I thought we were going to finish with the
Thanks,
song
love.
playing over it.
Well, here's to having you home. And may the new year bring us all back together again.
I still
They had
think
a
he's
good
going to
day,
turn
didn't
up.
they? I don't think Andrew will run away from home again in a hurry.
Mum, I'm sorry I've put you through such a rough time.
It's all over and done with. I just thank God Andrew and Emma didn't have to go into a home.
Him. The son. She didn't visit him for no reason.
Police, Mrs.
Oh,
O'Connell.
never
We have a
mind.
search warrant.
What's all this about? Can't you leave us in peace?
Your son's escaped from prison. We think he may be here.
Why would they say that? I mean, they just search around the house. I thought it was him though. I thought he was going to get her put back inside. He's not there though. They're just rehashing the Rosalind bit where they went searching for her. I did think that... I mean, that play wasn't that harsh. I expected it to be a lot harsher. We never heard the bit about Vera's mum's brothel business. I really wanted to see that, see what happened. But like I said, I can't believe Rosalind acted better, much better, doing that than when she acts normally. And B makes a fantastic screw. Well, don't take that the wrong way. But B makes a fantastic officer. She could rival Vera. If Vera gets sacked, B's got the job. This is really hurting my ears. I don't know why this is louder than normal, but it is. I'll try not forgetting the sign out this time, like I nearly did last time. So sign out. But as it says during the show, I am glad we got to see a Christmassy episode, especially now. What date did I say it was? The 5th of December? Right now, as I'm recording this. So yes, it kind of fits with a theme. But mind you, I've been having to listen to Christmas songs for the last half of the year while I've been putting the gaming Christmas channel one together. I mean proper Christmas songs, licensed from Licked. That's what I do on that channel. I license the real songs and put them on the videos. But I can't do that with this one. I can't afford another £30 odd a month to put licensed songs on these ones, I'm afraid. Otherwise I would. I did do a Neighbours thing though on that one. I did a Neighbours parody using the Walking Dead Telltale game, the Dairy Farm story. But anyway, this is about this show. This is about Prisoner. Neighbours is coming. It was supposed to be here on YouTube, but they all got blocked worldwide in the end. It was allowed up and then suddenly got blocked. I've still got some up that don't say blocked, but as soon as I set them live, they'll be blocked. Pat's going to end up back inside. She's just got out. because he's going to end up back inside. He's going to come. He's going to, unfortunately, get caught there, and she's going back in. The kids are going in a home. The grandmother might even die. It's not going to be a nice Christmas for these, but is that it? Is that the end of Christmas now? It can't be, surely. Because like I was saying, the Australian shows tend to gloss over Christmas. They don't tend to do it well. When I used to watch like Neighbours, because I've seen Neighbours from like, I think the mid-90s, I think. But Neighbours and Home and Away and, is that it? Is that the only Christmas soaps I've seen? I don't know. But yeah, they glossed over Christmas. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. I've started rabbiting on again. I've always said I'm going to make these shorter. If you enjoyed, could you please ask for a like, comment and subscribe? I would really appreciate it. It would really help me out. Thank you to all those who stuck by me. I honestly do appreciate you while I took the break. I mean, like I said, I was going to come back sooner. And then everything started hitting me in like over time. I never said in one go. It weren't in one go. It was like thud, stop, thud, stop, thud, stop. So thank you for standing by me. It wasn't going to be yet that I was going to come back. It was going to be at least another year before I came back, but the channel wasn't dead. And seeing so many people still watching the content when I'm gone, even more so than when I was here, I'm going to guess it's going to drop down again now that I'm here. People just wanted the channel when they thought it was dead. But no. Anyway, I'm going to go. I will move on to the next one, and I really hope to see you there. I don't know what it is. I've not planned anything out yet. I'm just doing recordings right now. Then I'll do editings, and then I'll plan out what's to come. So until the next one, I hope to see you there. Goodbye.